because when I was looking at YouTube trying to figure out how to lift the damn garage so we could put in a new footer, I wasn't finding anything for this type of application. This house was built in the early 1900s. They didn't use a real footing, nor did they use any rebar. So this garage, as you can see from up here, right up top up there, you see it separating a bit. So what we ended up doing was put a 2x10 ledger on the inside, both sides, and a 2x10 ledger on the outside. Cut a hole through one of the cavities. We ran some carriage bolts right through the wall there to make sure that these 2x10 stay put. And then we also double screwed with 3-inch screws on each 2x4 alongside. So I think it could have been a little better. We should have ran this ledger all the way to the end. Oops, my fault, didn't do it this time. Hopefully nothing crashes. If it does, I'm screwed, but I'm insured. So you see how we ended up lifting was using a 6x6, shoving it through the cavity, and all the weight of the garage is going to land right on your ledger. Not only do you have the ledger on the inside, but on the outside, so at no point in time will your garage be damaged by having your post across here lifting it up. All the weight is going to be supported by those 2x10 ledgers, and then carriage bolts that sandwich them together, holding them nice and tight. They shouldn't go nowhere. What are you saying back there?
It's already done.
It's already done. So right now we had already pulled out all the concrete that they did have around the edge. We dug out about 10 inches and filled it in with Class 5 here. Of course, we went recycled Class 5 because the price difference is astronomical, and recycled concrete Class 5 is great to use. And it's our way of going green, ain't that right, Andy? Going green. But anyway, so you see we got our lines ran now, and what we're going to do is form in our footers with these 2x10s, get them all level, put in a shitload of rebar, and 9.5 inches of solid concrete down on 10 inches of Class 5. We should definitely have a good seat for this garage to last us for many, many years to come. Once we get that footer in, then what we're going to do is pull this whole slab out. Once we get the footer in, we can drop the garage back down on the footer, pull out all of our support beams, pull out all this concrete, form in a new slab, and pour all new apron and a new slab for inside the garage. And this thing will be ready to go for another 60, 70 years. If it ends up lasting that long, but whatever the case. And this is it. This is what we did. We pumped it up. We used 2 bottle jacks, like you see underneath this beam right there. 20-ton bottle jack. Pump it up there, put a block in. Go on the outside, pump it up, put a block in. Same back there, pump it up, put a block in. Go back in here, pump it up, put a block in. Same over there, same application, over and over and over until you have this whole garage suspended with 8x16 blocks. Solid concrete, of course, because, it's better to have solid than cavitied. Anyway, this is Ron, Quinn, Guys with Tools. Just letting you know how we do a little thing here in Minneapolis. Taking care of some of this foundation problem out here. Signing off.